Hey, what's happening? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at the Lord of Battle's Bowman axe. This is a short axe. Obviously this is if you were a bowman, if you had something as a secondary weapon for close quarters. Take a look at some specs on this one, up close looks. These do not come sharpened, but we had our sharpening guy do that, so make sure you thank our sharpening guys in the comments below for taking care of that for you so we can get these videos out. Let's take a look at the Lord of Battle's Bowman axe. Overall length is 19 and 15/16 of an inch. It's a hardwood round handle here, so not too bad. It being a little bit, actually quite a bit smaller than even some of the Viking axes you may see. It being really for short range and for a backup weapon for an archer or a bowman specifically, if you really want to get specific on that. What I really like on this too is having the grip shortened. So if you did slide your hand into here, you do have punching motions where most of the hand is protected. I find that really cool if you're coming in close as well. Or you could also shoot this out if you didn't want to go into more hacks, kind of how you would with a shorter sword. Obviously, it being an axe, you're going to be hacking more than you are going to be thinking about slicing. So you are going to be going into hacks as well and shorter strikes, or if you're in close, you have the option to cut with two hands. Let's get a quick pan. We'll see the circular hardwood handle with this one. There's a little bit of rust on it. This one is a blemish item, so that is why we're doing some cut testing with it, because it just has a little bit more blemishes. This could easily come out with our rust pads or even the Flitz gun and knife care kit. You'll see the pin on one side and on the other. And here's what, more of an oval piece, an oval shaft on this one, so you can stick that on, and then it's pinned on there together. I imagine if you really wanted to, you could add a different handle to it and just keep the axe head, the Bowman's axe head for it. That would also be an option. And then here is the butt end of the handle as well. How long is the blade on this one? This is 4 9/16 of an inch. I already spoke about it being a single pin going through each side here on the wood shaft. This is a pretty short one, under 20 inches overall, so definitely good for close quarters. And again, I already spoke about this having this grip. You have this shorter grip if you were to draw it and you came out here, or if you had this, depending on how you really carry it, but if you pull this out, you do have that punching motion coming in, protecting most of the hand. It's actually pretty comfortable. Even for my fat finger on the forefinger here, it actually doesn't really get in the way at all, and it does offer some potential hand protection. We're looking for the actual steel part of this, the actual sharp steel part of this, usually coming unsharpened like I said before, but also it's a high carbon steel, so this one, Lord of Battle, is using a high carbon steel for the blade itself. So we've looked at this one already, but let's look at the cut testing of it. We're going to use a water jug, just a gallon of water, and remember, this is an axe, so it's not going to slash through. It's probably going to hack. Maybe the edge will get caught. Let's take a look. So that did a lot better than maybe I anticipated. Got a little curve in it. It's probably just from the actual jug of water itself. It's got a good edge on it. So we have sharpened this one again, just like the kukri and the Viking Type A axe. So if you want this one to perform like this for soft targets like this and tatami, then go ahead and add the sharpening service to it. All right, so there you have it for the Lord of Battle's Bowman axe. This one is pretty cool. A little bit under 20 inches overall length. We've got the sharpened blade on here as well. This one comes unsharpened, so if you do want to get this one sharpened, if you're looking to pick up this Bowman's axe from Lord of Battles, make sure you hit the little check mark at cultofathena.com before purchasing this one, so you know that this one's going to be sharp for you. As always, subscribe to the channel. We have some more armor testing coming your way. We have some Warhammers and some Mauls, M-A-U-L-S for that one, which is really just a Warhammer. It's just a little bit more gnarly of one. Got the meat tenderizer and the crow's beak on the other side. So I'm going to be strapping up a chest plate to a pole, not a steel pole, but a wood pole. So that way it's a little bit more loose on the movement. Look for that video coming out very soon. As always, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support, and we'll see you in the next one.